All right guys, in this video we're going to talk about seamless guttering versus commercial guttering. Stick around and we'll show you what it's all about. What's up guys, my name's Aaron. We're here in our shop and in my hand I've got a piece of 6-inch K-style gutter, but I've also got a 6-inch box style steel gutter, and this is what we use for our commercial. So what we're going to do in this video is we're going to tell you a little bit about each, and then we're going to try to explain where we use each one of these gutters and why. So let's jump right into the 6-inch gutter. We make this gutter right on the job site, whether it's a residential or a light commercial project, out of a gutter machine. So we've got a truck and trailer, we pull up, we make this, and that's why they call it seamless, because we make it right on site and we basically make it with no seams. So it's going to run from end cap to end cap or corner to corner with no seams, and that's where it gets the name seamless. It's made out of 032 aluminum. It hangs to the building onto a wood soffit or wood fascia board with a hanger just like this. It's a very, very common type of gutter. If you have a house, you may have this on it. A light commercial job, you may have this on it. It's a very standardized type. Here's what the downspouts look like for a seamless gutter. It's a 3x4. So they carry a good amount of water. They do a good job for structures when they're appropriately sized to the building. So again, residential, light commercial. And also the seamless gutter, another advantage of the seamless gutter is that we have gutter guards that fit this profile, this K-style, and that's a very good thing. So with the commercial gutters, we don't necessarily have a gutter guard to fit it, but with these K-style seamless gutters, we like to install them with this gutter guard all at one time, and it's a good clean system, again, for residential or light commercial jobs. All right guys, so here is some profile box style gutters, or commercial gutters as we call them, that we like to make. We really like to make this style. We've got a variety of styles, but this is one that we hang the most of. And here's a 6-inch gutter, and what we're calling 6 inches, it's a 6-inch hanger that we use to install this gutter. So here's a 6-inch box, and then we make this in a 7-inch box, and then we make this all the way up to an 8-inch box for big, large buildings and carrying large amounts of water. So I guess one of the differences I want to show you right off the bat was one of the differences between a seamless gutter and a commercial gutter. Look at the size of this 8-inch gutter, and look at the size of a 6-inch seamless gutter. This is a massive difference here. So these box gutters are going to carry a tremendous amount of water, more than just a regular seamless gutter, these commercial gutters. So just a couple of ideas about these. These gutters are not seamless. They come in 10-foot sections, and they come out of flat stock material, and we fabricate these gutters on a shear and on a brake. So we bend these up to the size that we want, and that they're in 10-foot sections, and then we make the seam or the joint between the sections with a gutter sealant and rivets. So we use pop rivets and a sealant made to join these gutters together, and that's how the seams are going to be made. So they're going to have seams every 10 foot in them going down the building. So it's not a seamless system. It's a different style of guttering. It's a commercial gutter. So with the downspouts, you have the bigger capacity, but also with the downspouts, you're going to move from a pre-manufactured downspout. Here's a 3x4 in the seamless, and you can see the difference. Here's a square we manufacture. This is a 3x4 in a commercial, and these are made out of 24 gauge steel. So then as we move up in size, there's a 3x4, here's a 4x6. So you can see just the dramatic increase in water carrying capability between a 3x4 6-inch K-style gutter and a 4x6 commercial style gutter. And then we can get all the way up to, here's a 6x8 for big factory, big, large, expansive roofs when you just really need to move a lot of water. These downspouts are monstrous. They can move a lot of water down that pipe. And just again for reference, look at the size difference there. So there's a quite of a big difference between a commercial gutter made out of steel and a seamless gutter made out of aluminum. So next we're going to talk about where do we use these at. All right, with the seamless gutter, it can cross over. It can be a residential gutter, so we put that on all of our residential jobs, but we also use a seamless gutter, just like this K-style, on our light commercial, but we also use a seamless gutter on residential jobs that have standing seam on them. And the reason why is just because they look better. They looked a little softer than the more industrial style commercial look, and we just find people just like these. We offer both options, but what we typically find is people on their houses and on smaller structures, they just like the way this K-style looks, and they tend to choose this more. So we haven't done a lot of residential houses with the commercial style, even when we do the standing seam. This K-style will get used in light residential, especially when there's a finished overhang and there's like a finished soffit with a wood nailer for a gutter board, shingles on commercial, and even on commercial that is with our standing seam. Again, this works fantastic. When we move to the commercial gutter is typically when we're on our flat roofing projects for commercial, and then also on our standing seam jobs, because we can make these gutters on these buildings the same color as the roof. And so we can fabricate the trim and the fascia and the gutter all out of the same 24 gauge sheets. And so then on those buildings, those commercial buildings, the industrial look is more what they're going for. You get the longevity of the steel, and the gutters will perform. They're just heavier. They just withstand the snow and the ice better, and they're not as decorative, but they do perform. So. All right, guys, thanks for watching this video about the commercial gutters versus the seamless gutters. And to learn more about gutters, check out some of our other videos on YouTube. Again, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.